Well, this could be a major hurdle to overcome for Andre Bishop. Look at this replay. I believe this is where he hurts that right hand.
All right, kid, how you doing?
Right hands, bro.
Are you sure?
Oh, yeah.
What do you want to do?
Use my left.
It's all about heart, kid. It's all about heart. And a good stiff left jab.
Damn.
Teddy, this will be very interesting to see if Andre Bishop is favoring that right hand, because our video evidence clearly showed that he hurt that right hand.
But the hand that you use probably 90% of the time is the left hand. That's the lead hand, that's the setup hand, that's the jabbing hand. His corner needs to tell him now there's nothing wrong with that hand. Go out there and behave like a fighter. Go out there and win the fight.
And just look at Andre Bishop now. He's throwing many left hands,
Get off of me.
hands, and that gives us some confirmation that that right hand was indeed injured in that first round. The left hand coming into play by Andre Bishop. Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Meldrick Johnson.
I think this was a fight that I also had difficulty with.
The trainer of Andre Bishop was talking about the fact that, hey, this is a different beast fighting in the heavyweight division. He wants him to block some of these big blows. Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand. That's a good job by Bishop offensively. Landing his combinations is a key to victory tonight. Keep working, bud. So Andre Bishop threw the right hand there, but it's actually more.
Oh, wait a minute, wait a minute. Left hook is straight. Left straight, left hook. What the hell?
He's committed to that left hand, and it's working out. Good job. It was sudden, it was fast, it was direct by Johnson. Flush right hand to the head. And that does it for this round.
Deep breaths. Get some water.
Another round, and if it keeps up with the rest of them, it'll be closely contested and hard to score. He brings an uppercut that really does damage there. Johnson's rocked by a huge hook to the head. Boy, oh boy, that's tough to take. And another left hand lands for Andre Bishop. And now another left. Watch the hook.
This will be a completely different story. If I have both of my fucking hands.
90 seconds to go here in this round. Throws out the jab and then brings back the uppercut up top. He just looks exhausted to me right now. Johnson's accuracy is non-existent. This guy cannot punch a solid target right now.
No, but what this shows, he's missing so many shots. We always think about the damage done when they land. This is showing you the damage that's done when they miss. You get discouraged. You start giving in.
Johnson's corner has to give him some advice here, because that left hand has been scoring too consistently.
Exactly, Joe, and there's nothing else that he really has to worry about. Take that out of the equation, he'd be winning the fight.
some bite to it, that right hand by Johnson.
Stay away from those. Come on.
Two good jabs by Andre Bishop. Crashes home with the uppercut. And the bell rings, signifying the end of the round. Johnson's corner did a good job during those 60 seconds between rounds. You can tell that he's a fresh fighter, not the fighter that was clearly dazed in the last round. That's a solid hook by Meldrick Johnson. Bishop's doing really well on the outside, utilizing his jab. Good left hand by Andre Bishop.
I'm gonna keep you.
There's that proficient jab by Johnson. Do you see any way in which he can take his opponent's aggression and turn it against him?
Yeah, the perfect way. I mean, boxing 101, counterpunching. You got a guy coming at you, no better way than to change his mind. Make him miss, make him pay.
Great hook to the head that time. What a forceful hook by Andre Bishop. Good headshot by Andre Bishop. That's a damaging blow. Good step back.
Oh, come on, man.
Beautiful.
Uppercut.
There's another left hand from him. And you
Dude,
can see
what
he
the fuck?
wanted to do that as he holds on there.
Keep your back off the rope.
Not as
Good doubling up of the
accurate.
jab by Andre Bishop. And now a well-placed hook to the head.
Don't let him get to you.
well. I kind of have no fucking hand.
Very good, productive round from.
I don't see how he's cut on the right side of his face.
Yes, he can, and he will build off of it because you could see his confidence is mounting round by round.
An interesting footnote to what we're seeing here tonight with Andre Bishop. We showed you the replay earlier where it appeared that he hurt his right hand in the first round. The word we're getting is that those in the know say he actually had injured that hand during his prison stay.
Oh, pff.
Johnson's game plan was to get to the inside and score and have success with the power punching on the inside, Teddy. It's not happening. So what is the answer?
Well, first of all, why is it not happening? He got caught a punch earlier on his way in, and I think he hasn't gotten over that. He's still worried now about getting in there. That punch from before, from a couple rounds ago, is still playing on his mind.
Bishop's done a good job there, offensively scoring with that left hand. Now he ties
Dude,
up there.
like,
Still plenty of time to work here in round number 5. A minute and a half to go. Blocks that blow, and then a counter uppercut. Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand. Left to the body. Trying
dude,
to
Bishop's
erode
right
away
hand
that
must
body
really
with
be
combination
weak.
punching.
Like, it really must be weak.
Move your head. Cover up. Cover up.
Now hugging
Get-
on the inside.
dude.
He returns the favor with a right hand of his own.
Keep it tight.
And now another left.
Finally.
Final 10 seconds. Good combination on the 1-2 by Johnson. Andre Bishop showing his superiority in that last
This is
round.
more
That was
about
an
surviving
easy
this
3
fight,
minutes for him,
honestly.
and he's got momentum.
Yeah, what I like about him is we know that he has good ability, speed, power, but he also has
Get-
the technique. That is the car that's going to drive the ability to where he wants to go.
Solid left hand to the head. Well, maybe one of the most impressive characteristics and traits in all of boxing, and we're seeing it on display here. He has an iron chin. Johnson's work in training. He gets to him with an uppercut. Oh, man, he's in rough shape after absorbing that blow. Look at this swarming attack. Meldrick Johnson's taking a barrage of punches. He could go down.
Looks like my screen door on my back porch. I mean, the mosquitoes, there's so many of them, and there's little holes. Some are getting through.
Good job with another left hand. Scored well up top.
The hell is this music playing, bruh?
See, if I'm in the corner of Andre Bishop, I'd be telling him right now, listen, do not swallow. You have a bloody mouth. That is not going to serve you well at all. Bishop's mouth is bad. A piercing hook to the head by Andre Bishop. Teddy, he did a smart thing right there. Just created enough space and then landed the counterpunch.
Looked like the Will of the Wisps, the old great Willie Pep. Made him miss, made him pay.
Ten clicks of the talk. Bishop's head movement is really a factor in this fight. I mean, who would have thought it? Just one of the aspects of defense could be such a big need in this fight right now.
Yeah, it is, and his opponent right now is not making adjustments. Matter of fact, he's starting to drown himself because he's going more and more head hunting.
On the receiving end of a big and accurate hook that wasted no time.
Keep it up!
And there's the left hand working well for him again. Johnson's on the bad end of a very impressive hook up top.
Hey,
He comes back with the left hand again.
Let's go.
Nice strike after catching one by Meldrick Johnson. Oh, you see him with the left of the head there? Andre Bishop's objective is to land that jab, and he did so right there. Boy, sharp two-punch combination by Johnson. He's committed to that left hand, and it's working out.
Finish with the hook.
Bishop's ability to just get to his opponent before his opponent gets to him, showcased there. His hand speed is very good.
Yeah, it is, Joe. You know, it speaks to one of those old sayings that the trainers used to say, just get off first. That's what he's doing right now. He's getting off first.
Keep moving, keep moving.
Coming towards the end of the 7th round, 10 seconds to go. Bishop's getting himself into the mix now, landing that left hand. You watch this kind of an effort tonight
this
by Andre
with a
Bishop, and
fucking
you
passion.
completely understand why his trainer, Gus Carisi, says the things he says about him.
Yeah, and you understand why he thinks he will be a star. Not just a champion, but a guy who will draw crowds. And I'm not surprised, or at least I wouldn't be surprised if he's not in the corner right now telling him, go out there and close the show.
Little head hunting with the left. Targeting that jab with the right hand behind it. There's another left hand from him. Good flush shot upstairs. Bishop's showing you what it takes to be the best in this business. He falls victim to that big hook. Well, he just went from hunted to hunter.
And now he's going to track him down.
I hate.
And now another left. Big shot there.
I hate like how they like know exactly where you're gonna hit, like exactly where you're gonna hit them, so they're able to block everything. That was just the first knockdown, so I know he's gonna get right back up.
Down he goes, now up he gets.
And if he wants to stay up, he's going to have to grab on, kill a little time.
You can actually see how heavy Bishop is breathing right now. He's desperate to get some air into those lungs.
He better close that mouth before he's desperate to get his jaw wide.
Keep moving. Patience.
So nervous. He was nervous.
Consistently strong performance tonight.
You don't have to be a calculus major to score this one. Just put those 10 nines together.
And our ring announcer is standing by with the official decision.
Hey. Completely different story had I had both my hands. Completely different.
Isaac, what do you think of Andre Bishop as a challenger?
I think you're an idiot for asking me that question. You get paid to do this? It's your first show? Challenger. I think it'll be a challenge not to kill Andre Bishop. Little Andre can't even throw a punch without breaking his hand.
Those were Isaac Frost's words just a few short months ago after Andre Bishop apparently hurt his hand in a fight right here on ESPN. After only taking a short break to let the hand mend, Andre Bishop back in action tonight against heavyweight contender Reggie Stewart. Many are interested to see if the injury will have lingering effects on Bishop in what should be a very entertaining heavyweight matchup. Let's go back ringside to Joe and Teddy.
Boardwalk Hall here in Atlantic City, the next stop for the